The Vikings were dangerously close to earning their first victory of the 2023 campaign in Week 3, but their supporters got a little too fired up, literally. With 35 seconds remaining in the game on Sunday, Minnesota was in position at the Chargers' 6-yard line, but it only managed one unsuccessful play on its last drive, citing the long pre-snap wait on the deafening crowd noise. Kirk Cousins, the Vikings quarterback, told reporters that he just couldn't hear Coach Kevin O'Connell's play call immediately following a fourth-down conversion that placed the team in scoring position during the 28-24 defeat. Despite the fact that the team had run out of timeouts, Cousins rushed the offense to the goal line and prepared to run a first-and-goal call rather than spike the to buy time. According to ESPN, by the time he actually snapped it, 23 seconds had passed, and he had decided to run his own play. However, the execution was so hurried after the lengthy setup that Cousins' final ball toward tight end T.J. Hawkinson was tipped and intercepted, sealing Los Angeles' victory. Cousins' spontaneous call ultimately turned out to be the same call O'Connell had been trying to signal. Like Cousins, the head coach of the Vikings attributed the blown finish to the loudness at US Bank Stadium. O'Connell responded, "That does happen occasionally. When we're in a normal 2-minute mode, it's not always noticed." The choice to not spike the ball and instead use the extra time to make numerous attempts for the end zone while trailing by 4 points, according to O'Connell, was perhaps the most regretful part of Sunday's outcome. "I'm trying to sneak one more play since I usually have such high hopes for our team," he remarked. But obviously with that much time running off the clock, even though I don't think time was ultimately the problem with the game finishing the way it did, that one was completely on me, trying to be too aggressive in that moment. I was clearly trying to be too aggressive. When I think back on it, I wish I had noticed it sooner. No matter the advantage we had from moving quickly, the value was not realized with the way that execution looked at the time.